Welcome to Legend Story. I'm your name, and today we're diving into the truth behind the viral clip, why it went viral, and what it says about how we consume celebrity moments in the age of social media. In early 2023, a short video exploded across social media. Liam Neeson, standing tall, pointing at someone off camera saying firmly, "Don't you ever," before the clip cuts out. Headlines screamed, "Liam Neeson threatens fan. Taken star loses it on bystander. Brian Mills mode activated." But here's the thing, that's not what happened. Spoiler, Liam Neeson didn't threaten anyone. In fact, he was doing the opposite. The incident took place in February 2023 in Dublin, Ireland, outside the Gaiety Theatre, where Neeson was starring in a play called The Unlucky Cabin Boy. A man approached him, not for an autograph, but to take a photo while standing extremely close, nearly touching him. Neeson, visibly uncomfortable, stepped back and said, Don'ty you ever get that close to me again?" He then added calmly, "You're in my personal space. Please respect that." The man apologized. Neeson nodded, said, "Thank you," and walked away. That's it. No yelling, no threats, no aggression. But when the clip was trimmed to just "Don't you ever," and paired with dramatic music, it became Liam Neeson threatens a fan. A perfect storm for clicks. This clip went viral for one reason. It fit a narrative. Thanks to Taken, millions associate Liam Neeson with the line, "I will find you," and "I will kill you." So when people saw him say, "Don't you ever," even without context, their brains filled in the rest. But real life isn't a movie. And Neeson wasn't playing Brian Mills. He was a 70-year-old man setting a boundary, something we all have the right to do. Yet online, it was framed as celebrity rage or Brian Mills IRL. Some even joked, "Hope that guy has a particular set of skills." But here's the reality. Celebrities are people. They deserve personal space, privacy, and respect, especially after decades in the public eye. Neeson has always been gracious with fans. He's known for stopping for photos, signing autographs, even helping lost tourists in New York. But like anyone, he has limits, and in this case, he exercised them politely. To understand this moment, we need to understand Liam Neeson's relationship with fame, especially after the death of his wife, Natasha Richardson, in 2009. Since then, Neeson has been fiercely protective of his privacy and his family. He rarely gives personal interviews. He avoids social media, and he's spoken openly about how intrusive fame can be during grief. In a 2016 interview, he said, "There's a difference between appreciation and intrusion. I am grateful for fans, but I am also a human being with a right to walk down the street in peace." He's also been targeted by aggressive paparazzi, even followed to his son's schools. So when someone invades his space uninvited, it's not just rude, it can feel threatening. That day in Dublin, he wasn't angry. He was assertive. And there's a world of difference. This incident is a textbook example of how context collapse fuels misinformation. A 5-second clip, a dramatic edit, a catchy caption, and suddenly a kind, private man is recast as a menace. The consequences are real. Fans start fearing him, media outlets repeat the lie, and his reputation gets twisted, especially among younger audiences who only know Taken memes. And it's not just Neeson. This happens to countless public figures, especially older actors, women, and people of color, whose emotions are misread or exaggerated. But we can do better. Before sharing a clip, ask, is this the full story? Am I reinforcing a stereotype? Would I want this done to me? As Neeson himself once said, kindness costs nothing, but it means everything. Liam Neeson didn't threaten anyone that day in Dublin. He simply asked to be treated like a person. Not a character, not a meme, but a man who's earned the right to his space and dignity. In a world hungry for drama, the truth is often quieter. But it's also more human. If you believe in fair, thoughtful storytelling, please like this video, subscribe to Legend Story, and share it to help correct the record. And next time you see a viral clip, pause. Look for context. Choose empathy. Because legends aren't just made on screen. They're made in how we treat each other off it. Thanks for watching.